Well, Paul and Pat, those winds will actually be strengthening once again this evening. So although the high wind warnings were canceled, we still have wind advisories that will stick around through noon tomorrow. And these wind advisories stretch all the way from the Inland Empire, the mountains, the inland valleys, all the way to the coast. So pretty much everyone dealing with these very strong winds, and will continue to do so through about tomorrow afternoon. By tomorrow afternoon, things will start to settle down, but the good thing with these Santa Ana winds is they keep our temperatures nice and warm. So get ready for a warmer day for your Friday. You can see where the winds are right now, sustained at 17 miles an hour in Lancaster, and also in Lucerne and Apple Valleys. Winds are pretty strong. We could still see those gusts up to 60 miles an hour, and that's why those wind advisories are still in effect. And temperatures out there still into the low 70s downtown, and like I said, even warmer for tomorrow. We'll talk about that, and then the cool down for the weekend coming up in just a few minutes. Pat. That's right, Pat and Paul. Oh, and take a look at this. What a gorgeous shot. It's always so pretty here the day after it rains. We've got the nice clear skies and Sky 2 right over downtown. And it is nice and clear out there right now, even nice and warm after a very cold day yesterday with all that snow in the mountain areas. And then today, temperatures make it into the upper 60s and low 70s. So it sure was nice. The only little problem that we had today were those strong winds. And I know it's affecting people. A lot of people starting to sneeze and getting those sinus headaches. So we've got the Santa Ana winds in place through tomorrow afternoon. After that, they will start to settle down. But because of these Santa Ana winds, well, we've got above average temperature. So that is something to enjoy for another day. Still chilly at night. Even when it's warm during the day, we are still going to be back down into the 30s and 40s again for tonight. And then daytime temperatures will take a drop into our Saturday and Sunday. So keep that in mind if you're planning ahead for the weekend. A wind advisory is already in place from the coast all the way to those inland mountains. So again, we are looking at some very strong winds tonight through tomorrow afternoon. Right now, winds down to around 17 miles an hour in Lancaster. So again, still very breezy there. Those are sustained winds. So we've got gusts above that. And these winds will pick up just a little bit over the next few hours. We could still see isolated gusts in the mountains and below passes and canyons up to around 60, 65 miles an hour. So that's why wind advisories are in place. Now, temperatures today downtown into the 60s, so right around average. Definitely warmer than yesterday, where highs didn't even get out of the 50s. And take a look at our temperatures currently into the 60s across much of the south end. Here is what is going on. We had that area of low pressure move through our area yesterday. So with that brought us all the wet weather. But as we're now on the backside of that low, we've got northeast winds kicking in, some strong northeast winds. So that is a Santa Ana wind, and whenever we have those sort of winds, our temperatures warm up. So that's why tomorrow it's going to be another warm day. We've got this ridge of high pressure just starting to build in. And that will take us through our Friday. What's going to happen Saturday into Sunday is this ridge will weaken. And you can see we've got an area of low pressure to our north. And that will drop in just to our east. So we're going to be on another backside of a low. And with that, it's going to pull in some extra clouds and also cool down our temperatures. So we're not looking at rain from the next system. We're just looking at a slight cool down as we head into our weekend. But for your Friday, just get ready for some gorgeous weather. 72 for the high in the Basin, Valley 73. If you're closer to the coast, highs will stay into the upper 60s for your Friday, but again, we'll be under sunny skies, and the winds will die down come the afternoon hours. So at least we won't have to worry about those strong winds. But by the weekend, cooler temperatures, mid to lower 60s for highs with some added clouds Sunday into Monday, maybe a sprinkle or two, but for the most part, looking good and comfortable into next week. Pat and Paul, back to you.